And that industry became the prison industrial complex. So they said to themselves, how is it that we're going to get these people in prison? In the same capacity that they initiated the Convict Leasing Act after the Emancipation Proclamation. They created vagrancy laws that captured free slaves for some of the dumbest things. He couldn't read, so you got arrested. He looked at a white woman, so he got arrested. Right? He was on the wrong side of the road, so he got arrested, thrown in prison, and leads to the same plantation that he was emancipated from. These are historical facts. These are historical facts. So what is it that is going to help us fill these prisons up? This is in the 80s. You heard about the Oliver North scandal and the Ricky Ross scandals, where they flooded our communities with kilos of cocaine, tons of cocaine, crack cocaine. Right? Am I lying? No. Crack cocaine became the new weapon that they used to fill up the prison. And by doing so, they gave the whole entire war on drugs a black Latino face. I'm telling you something. I don't have nothing to lose. I'm going to tell the truth. The face of the war on drugs in the United States of America was attributed to Jamaican posses, was attributed to Latino posses, Latino underworld, black underworld. So these people became the face of the war on drugs, and we became the target. So they created laws and policies in the urban area that made it the penalty for selling drugs stiff in the urban area. And what they do in New Jersey, they came up with the 1,000 feet of a school zone. Everywhere you go in the city of Paterson, Passaic, the two largest cities in the county, where most of the prison population in this county is extracted from. Paterson, Passaic, there's a school. But you go in Wayne, they got dope up there too. But they don't got no 1,000 feet. So a guy in Wayne can get caught with 2 kilos, and you can get caught with 500 vials. You get the maximum penalty. He gets a flat number because he don't have no 1,000 feet. He didn't violate no laws other than, you know, that gave him that penalty. But in Paterson and Passaic, you get 1,000 feet and you get the maximum penalty for selling crack. Am I lying?
No, you ain't lying.
I know the facts.
That's right.
Yeah. This is the truth.
Yes, it is.
Truth. Follow the facts.
This is the truth. And this is not only in New Jersey. This is not only in New Jersey. This is throughout the country. And as it stands right now, in 2012, 90% of the drug convictions that had taken place in the United States of America, May 19, 2012, 90% of those convicted of selling drugs in the United States of America is African American and Latino.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
When study has showed and proven that white people are just as much susceptible of using and selling and distributing drugs at a larger rate than African Americans and Latinos put together. But the symbol of the prison population resemble people of color. This is the truth. This is the God's honest truth. Because when truth comes, falsehood vanishes. You got to bring the truth to these people. You can't be weak in the knees when it comes to speaking the truth. I speak the truth because I don't have nothing to lose. And another thing, right here in Passaic County, I'm telling you because I'm a direct example of what I'm talking about. I changed my life around, right? I'm from the Alabama Projects. I used to rob, steal, and do everything I had to do to get by, to get high. I changed that around. I'm a clean person. Not only clean on the outside, but clean internally. I made some drastic changes internally. However, to this very day, I'm still marginalized and stigmatized by a 24-year-old drug conviction that inhibits me to reach certain levels in certain jobs. Though I am qualified, though I have proven myself, though I have passed the drug screening, though I have passed the aptitude test, though I tested higher than some of the people that got the job. I tested higher. But because of my past, the stigma that lingers over my head, I am excluded from receiving the position. This is the truth. So I don't have nothing to hide from nobody. God is present. God is present. And speaking about Passaic County, as opposed to Essex County, we have some of the weakest advocacy. That's why you see only me and Bilal and Corey and a few of us, Nancy, a few of us out here advocating for the things that we need. How could somebody from the outside come in and tell you what you need? You don't live here. I'm telling you what we need. We need empowerment. We need economic development. We need industry. We need to have a grip on community control. We need to be able to say to ourselves and to the people that surround our town that we don't want that here. We don't need a liquor store open in our neighborhood at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Because they don't tolerate that in Elmwood Park. They don't tolerate that in Hawthorne, Wayne, Totowa. They don't tolerate that in Eldon, Prospect Park. There's no such thing as a liquor store open and a chicken store open at those hours. Why so many negative stresses impacting our neighborhood? But then when you ask for things, programs, to put programs in place that speaks to community empowerment, they want to limit us in those areas.